Only on NBC5 News, the Jackson County Jail has been at capacity for the past 32 years. Now, it's a big problem that the Sheriff's Office, as well as other local law enforcement agencies, acknowledge.
After taking you behind the bars of the jail last night, tonight in part 2 of this exclusive series, NBC5's Natalie Weber dives into why the current jail can't be expanded and what it would take to build a new one.
In 2004, a study of Jackson County's population and crime rate was conducted. The results suggested at least 600 jail beds were needed. With the 13 years that have passed and the 230 beds available now, Sheriff Nathan Sickler says it's time to start thinking about a new county jail.
It's always at or near capacity.
Since 1985, to be exact. But since taking on the role of sheriff in January, Nathan Sickler has put a specific focus on the Jackson County Jail.
The amount of effort it takes to do minor tasks in the jail because of its design, we could really improve our efficiency as an agency by moving to a more modern design.
That would mean a completely new jail. The existing structure was originally built to be expanded by building up. But with changes in earthquake and safety codes, Sheriff Sickler says that would be a spendy project.
Those retrofits are expensive, and they're still not going to be as good as modern technology infused into a modern jail would be, as far as our ability to efficiently staff the jail.
But it's more than just a workplace improvement or space issue. It's also the law.
We have to worry about making sure that it's not overcrowded and that the conditions are safe for both the inmates and the deputies.
With that in mind, Sheriff Sickler says the best course of action is to start from the ground up. It's an idea that's been looked into before with a study that considered population and the crime rate here in Jackson County.
It was 2004, 2005 that came out, and it did say that we needed about 600 beds for our population then.
But there's only 230 available now, with the 62 being added with the reopening of the basement this summer. Sheriff Sickler says a new jail isn't just desired, it's required, and it's something that benefits all parties.
We would love to get buy-in from all the police chiefs and, the county commissioners and the county administrator, and I think they're all very receptive to talking about these ideas.
The facility itself, I think, is functionally obsolete.
Jackson County Commissioner Bob Strasser has a 24-year law enforcement background. He says Sheriff Sickler's focus on the issue is right where it should be.
Is there a need for a facility that's more modern? In my view, absolutely.
While Strasser says the idea hasn't been officially addressed by the commissioners in the county, it's something that will surely come up in the near future.
We would be doing quite a bit of outreach to our constituency and educating them as to what problems we're facing, and then ultimately they help us decide what we're able to do.
Getting a new facility will require buy-in from local police chiefs. For Medford Police Chief Randy Sparacino, it's a no-brainer.
Having been there for over 30-something years, it's time for us to get a new jail.
But funding the millions of dollars it will take to build a new jail is just one of many factors that will be considered in this upcoming process, leaving more questions than answers, at least for the time being.
It's something that's going to take a long time to, plan, figure out how you're going to fund, and then the construction is going to be considerable as well.
We're still some time away from the discussions that could lead to a badly needed new jail, so we're years from even breaking ground. But as talks of a new jail in our community continue, NBC5 News will continue to bring you the very latest plans. In studio, Natalie Weber, NBC5 News.